Every day, I help an animal walk again.
4 different vets told me that he would never be able to walk.
Here's his leg.
Oh my God, so
Yeah, there you go, Wes. She wants to move, and this device is allowing her to do so. This journey was almost impossible to get through.
I just knew he would walk.
I knew the obstacles that we had to overcome, but I didn't know how we were going to put the pieces together to accomplish all those things.
It's the hardest path to go down, and it's all the more rewarding. You can see the trust. You can see the connection in her brain forming.
Just because you're different or you're not the way you used to be, it doesn't mean life's over.
Every single step, it's doing exactly what I want.
I knew we had to try everything.
I think Derrick's help will mean that she has a better quality of life.
It's a labor of love. You know, you don't give up when it gets hard.
The coolest things have happened, so.
Animals can lead you down a cool path.
Best is yet to come.
It is. It's only gonna get sweeter.
Derrick,
How's it going?
it's going great. Jeff in Las Vegas, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Oh my God, I am not surprised by much anymore, but your show is so off the wall original, custom making prosthetics for creatures of all sizes, from elephants to rabbits. I mean, I never thought I'd meet someone like you. I mean, not only am I an animal lover, but man, you make a lot of people happy.
Thank you very much. Yeah, there's only a few of us in the world, so it's a very exciting job. I love my job. It's amazing to help all these animals.
What are some of the animals you helped out for this season?
Oh, geez, what didn't I help? I think it's like 8 different species in 10 episodes, something like that. But goats, sheep, llama, a camel, a few elephants, a cow. It is hard to keep track of how many animals we're helping, and this show is just a conduit to show the world what we can do.
I've spent the better part of a year preparing for this career-defining opportunity.
Oh, look at that boy.
I've done everything I can to fabricate these devices ahead of time.
First time using one of these knives. I did the first mold with my normal shaving tool. It took hours. This might cut it down.
But until I'm actually assembling the prosthetics and fitting the animals, there's a lot of unknowns.
Places like Thailand, Africa, the country of Bhutan, which I never even heard of. You get to go to all these cool places, travel the world. There's so many animals in need everywhere. And so with just so few of us out there in the world, it's next to impossible to help them all. But we're working on that. We're teaching other people how to do this and getting the world involved.
And no challenge is too big or too small, is it?
Whew, there can be, but yeah, I mean, these elephants I just worked on in Thailand, they were quite the challenge, but it's a learning experience. This has never been done before, so I'm learning a lot. Every single time I help an animal like an elephant, we're getting better and better and getting to treat them in ways that they should be treated.
Yep. Can you share the first time that you developed a prosthetic device for an animal? How did that come about? That's got to be a great story.
Yeah, I was working in the human side of things, the human industry, making prosthetics, and a veterinarian brought her dog, a black lab named Charles, into the human office, and I fit this dog with a prosthesis. Well, first off, I never heard of animal prosthetics or anything, so I definitely looked at her kind of strangely. But when I fit the prosthesis, I got such joy out of it, like the dog wagging its tail, just completely lighting up, and then the owner just breaking down crying, that I knew right away it was what I wanted to do the rest of my life, and I started this business.
And having degrees in kinesiology and biomechanics, that comes in handy too, I would guess, right?
For sure. I'm lucky enough to have studied everything that just directly brought me to this point in time helping animals, and it's just an amazing thing, and it's just amazing to get the world to know what we're doing, because so many people don't even know this exists.
Oh yeah, like I said, when they offered me this interview and I watched these episodes, I'm like, this is just off the wall. I mean, you smile through the whole show. It's but humans are animals too. Do you find time for bipeds or for hominids lately?
Not really. I'm 99.9% animals. I'll see an occasional professional athlete here and there, but no, I moved to animals because I love animals, and I'm going to continue down that path.
I'm guessing there's no shortage of people who need your help, huh?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we say no to more animals we say yes to every day because there is that big of a need. And so education and teaching people how to do this in the future is the big, big thing.
The initial fit of the devices is so important because it's the first time I'm actually seeing how they fit the elephant. This will give me the joint alignment for Maymai's knee and shows me where the shells need to be cut down. Once I have that information, I'll be able to put all the pieces together and build Maymai's knee brace. So you think it's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Let her know, let her smell, let her feel that this is nothing to hurt her.
See? Nothing.
I don't even know.
See? Not to hurt.
Yep.
See? It's okay.
In this type of situation, elephants can be extremely dangerous.
It's okay. Here to help you. It's gonna help your knee.
You know, I have to get under them, I have to measure them, and one false move can be catastrophic.
I know. Come on. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let her. It's okay, baby, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, I'm curious about when people contact you to make a prosthetic device for their pet or for their animal. Can you recall an outrageous story where they got in that situation? I mean, how did animals lose a limb? I mean, is it through a car accident or, I mean, you must have a fascinating story. Is there one that sticks out that you had to help?
A lot of them can be sad stories, and that's what can be when you see these abuse type situations. But you know, I had this pit bull a few years ago that got like pinned to railroad tracks and left for dead, and the train ran over his legs. But we fit him with prosthetics, and he's good as new, running like crazy. And it's the good sides of the story that we get to see every day and get to show on the Wizard of Paws. So that's what I like to concentrate on.
Oh, no, absolutely. You know, I just think you make such a difference because, you know, people and their relation to their pets are just, you know, and for you to do something like this, and animals know too, don't they? When you help them, don't they?
Oh yeah, it's crazy how they seem to know I'm there to help them. Not all of them, like the elephants right away are like, what's this guy doing? You know, I'm not speaking their language right away, but yeah, they seem to know that I'm there to help, and they just kind of fall into your arms and say, hey, help me. I want to be mobile. I want to run again. And so it's very interesting to see.
Wizard of Paws on BYUtv. Derrick, congratulations, man. It's a thrill to meet you, and let's talk again soon.
Thank you very much.